What's going on, guys, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Red. In the last part, we made it all the way to Saffron City, and we made it all the way through Cycling Road, and I got my Pokemon up a few levels off screen, and fought those remaining trainers on Cycling Road. This part, however, we're going to explore a little bit of Saffron City. As you notice, there are rockets over here, so what we essentially have to do now is solve another problem with Team Rocket. And if we try going up to the gym, hold on a second. Get out of the way. Yeah, so we cannot go to the gym just yet. So we have to figure out where this problem originates. Let's check out the mart really quick, actually. What can you buy in Saffron City? You can buy Great Balls. You can buy Hyper Potions for, I think, the first time. So we'll buy maybe 10 of those. Because this is around the point your Pokemon are going to start getting later in levels, and we can buy revives. But I don't typically need those. But I'm not typically one that plays Pokemon and uses items in battle. But yeah, so what we're going to do now is find out where the problem originates, which it looks like it's this guard over here. I also think if you never beat the Celadon gym, he will stay standing there. So, however, we are now in Silph. Now, I'm not always good at remembering my way through this place, so I'll try to see if I can remember, because I remember the spot you have to well, I want to see if there's any trainers. I remember the spot you have to use to oh, is it this right here? Hey, I get it right off the bat. This is actually the exact spot we need to use to get the lift key, but I heard a kid was wandering a while. Hey, I actually got that right in 2 minutes. I'm not always good at finding this location, but this is the location we need to go to. But anyway, so this guy's gonna have a straight out Arbok, but we're still 6 levels ahead of this thing. This is around the point in the game the levels are going to start getting higher from the trainers. We're still over leveled even for this part of the game, though. There's going to be a fight where maybe there's going to be a fight a little bit where it's going to take a little bit of leveling up to do, but that's why I wanted to level up. But anyway, we found the card key, so that's the major item we want to get in this area, and we can just do a little bit of exploring. Actually, we can actually fight this new type of trainer right here. Your Pokemon have weak points. I can nail them. Yeah, so these are gonna have these are scientists that are gonna obtain they usually contain electric types, so I think they can have poison types too, and they have Voltorb. So I guess we're gonna have to fight with old-fashioned fisticuffs, and I mean by spamming Quick Attack. Well, it was a critical hit, but that only did 7 damage, and that was a critical hit. And I want to try to see. Oh, there's gonna be a coffee, so we can just flat out spam a Thunderbolt, and that'll take it out. So even though even though it's like upper in level for this part of the game, this is still like level 28 Pokemon we're fighting. So you can frankly just go straight from Celadon City and do this, but I prefer to take care of Fuchsia City first. And I think that's also how the game designers intend you to do it. Oh shit. Magneton isn't part steel in Gen 1, so I'm going to try to see if I can try the same type of attack. Plus, they're not times 4 resistant to electric in Gen 1, so yeah, that just took it out. So, I'm defeated scientist, so yeah. Now let's, now we can actually just, this is what the card keys do, bingo. The card key over here. Now, we want to find a very specific spot. When I was a kid, also, I used to be able to get out of here in like 5 minutes, but I'm also not always good. I'm always good. I guess I'm hit or miss in playthroughs on how quick I can get out of this place, but we can find another Rocket. I am one of the 4 Rocket brothers. Well, who are the other 3 Rocket brothers? Is this ever mentioned again? It's a precursor. Actually, Jesse and James aren't siblings. Hey, a Golbat. So, yeah. I'm a little overconfident. I think a Thundershock can take this out. Hey! I shouldn't have gotten too cocky right there, but Quick Attack guarantees I go first. I think I was faster than this thing either way, but and Drowsy. So yeah, we're gonna land on a Thunderbolt with that one. Drowsy has much better some pretty good special defense. So still took it out in one hit, but and Franklin's level 40, which means it's caught up to the rest of my Pokemon. Starting to learn Thunder Wave, which I've been trying to wait for this moment. But anyway, so Thunder Wave is gonna be part of our final move set. There's one more move I want it to replace Sand Attack, and the Jolteon will have its final move set right here. So I think I'll switch out my Pokemon after this battle's over, but and we defeated Rocket. Warg Brothers, I lost. So yeah, so who should I send out next? We haven't even gotten a Wigglytuff some action, so let's try doing that. Because it's gonna be not very good against the next couple of gyms. So actually we can use this girl right here. You look tired, she take a rest. This is also this woman acts as a Pokemon center, so I think we're close to the target location. So bingo, the car key opened the door. So I think we're close to the target location. I think we just have to fight this Rocket. Your Pokemon seem to adore you, kid. Anyway, so Rocket wants to fight, and Rocket sent out Drowsy. I'm fairly certain. We also know Double Edge. This is Sing, Body Slam, Double Edge Rush. This is gonna be the Wigglytuff's final move set. It can't learn any additional moves in the Wigglytuff stage. To be fair, we're 12 levels ahead of this thing, but let's just say we have a very solid Pokemon in our Wigglytuff. Even against a Machop. I'm fairly certain that Body Slam take out the Machop too. Which it did. And we defeated Rocket. I think that's actually the next, the exit right here. Which is not exactly. I think, however, we found a Hyper Potion, but let's fight you. I know that one on the right's the exit to get out of this place, but I want to get more XP. And Scientist wants to fight, and Scientist sent out Electrode. It's only one level away from being an Electrode, though. So, yay, cheating to evolve. And, wow. How much damage is this going to do? Oh, a critical hit. So, yeah. Even a critical hit still didn't take out a majority of our health. So, we'll just lay down a Double Edge. I don't care if we take the recoil damage. We can just go back to that lady. Or use one of our Hyper Potions. And we're poisoned, so let's use Gen 1 mechanics to our advantage. And we defeated Scientist, so yeah, I'm just gonna use a couple of my items. I don't want to go back to that lady. I don't have any more antidotes, so we're just gonna have to lay out the full heals, which we bought in the last part. So we bought back in Fuchsia City. We didn't buy in the last part, but use one of our Hyper Potions. Hyper Potions go up to 200 HP, so we're gonna have to rely on max potions once our Wigglytuff. It's probably gonna get above 200 HP. It's probably the only one of our Pokemon's gonna do so, but let's see. How am I gonna sort this? How close is Peach to a level up? You know what? Let's just I guess we can put Peach out in the front because we're above levels from him. So, what kept you, Bear? Haha, I thought you would turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down, not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. So, yeah. This Pokemon are going to be significantly higher in level from the last time we fought him back in Lavender Town. So, he's going to have a Pidgeot. So, level 37 also. So, we'll just lay down a couple of Body Slams. Because we can absorb some hits, let's just say, but I don't even think that took out half of its HP. It might have, but okay, so a critical hit. So it was 2 Body Slams, but either way, Peach go to level 41. It's gonna have a Gyarados, so I guess that's a good time to send out Franklin because he's gonna have a Gyarados, which is times 4 weak to Electric. So later, one Thunderbolt will kill its ass. We're higher in level also, so. I think we're also its highest level also, what our current level. And Growlithe, it's gonna have, let's send out Bowser. I think it's gonna have its full team right here. I could be wrong, actually. I think this is the first battle that has its full team, but I could be wrong. You can do this right if you go to Celadon, but I prefer just taking care of Fuchsia first because of these high level you're fighting these Pokemon. And Alakazam, let's send out Monimole. We are higher in level. I think we can outspeed this. So let's use Slash. Hope for a critical hit. Horrible physical defense. So one crit will take it out, which it didn't. But he used a potion, so. Oh yeah, critical hit. When Dugtrio uses Slash, it's always going to be critical hit. Also, Venusaur does not have its full team of 6. Let's just send out our Hawkeye. To be fair, we have one team member we have yet to get. It's all going to be that, except in the next area. So let's use Drill Peck. Ooh, the critical hit. And we defeated Blue. Oh, so you already boss Rocket. Anyway, so well, Bear, I'm moving up on the head. By checking my Pokédex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they're evolving. I'm going to Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Bear, will good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Anyway, so yeah, so what we're gonna do now is oh hi, you're not a rocket, you came to save us. Well, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. And we got Lapras. Lapras is a very solid water type. My only problem with getting him in Gen 1 though, you get him at level 15. So you have to do a lot of grinding at this point in the game to get it to where our other Pokemon would be. So, and plus I already have a Blastoise, so yeah, I'm just not gonna use that in my team, but I'm gonna switch out to my Blastoise actually because we're gonna have a second fight with Giovanni. Stop right there! Don't you move. Anyway, so Rocket wants to fight, and Rocket sent out Cubone. As it should be a Marowak, but I guess the game designs intend you only encounter one Marowak in the whole game. I'm pretty sure you encounter other Marowaks, just I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Cubone as a Marowak as a ground type either. Like if you want a ground type in this game, just go with Dugtrio. It'll do the job better. You know, it has worse defense. Hey, we paralyzed it. And of course, it has to use poison gas. But let's use some Gen 1 mechanics. Marowak. Oh, it does have a Marowak. This is the second Marowak we've seen in the whole game, so we don't have to deal with Gen 1 mechanics. We can just lay it on a surf and I'll take it out. And we defeated Rocket. Don't, please. Anyway, so what we're gonna do now is use one of our full heals because I don't want to fight Giovanni poisoned, but we should also be Giovanni's highest level too, so that's why I made a wise decision to level up to 40. The President and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of your grown-up matters or experience a world of pain. Anyway, so what we're gonna do now is fight Giovanni a second time. Giovanni wants to fight, and Giovanni sent out Nidorino, which is not going to have the water weight because it isn't part ground. So I guess let's go for the same type attack bonus either way. But this thing's level 37, so even though you can do this area right after Celadon City, the game design is definitely intending to do this later. Or Kangaskhan. I guess I had the Kangaskhan before, but let's see. Let's just use the Surf for the same type attack bonus. It still didn't one-shot it. It used a guard spec, which raises its, I think it raises its critical hit rate, I think. Yeah, it does. Unlike fucking focus energy. And Bowser grew to level 41. And Rhyhorn! We have not seen one of these Pokemon yet, but it is a physical wall in stats, but the problem is it has really bad special defense, and it's really slow. So put a Blastoise or a Venusaur against this thing, or really any water or grass type, it will not live to see the light. It will not survive one, basically. So, yeah, the thing is, Rhyhorn is a physical wall. I just don't like using it very much. It's very... But anyway, so we took out the Nidoqueen as well, but we defeated Giovanni. I lost again. Boss, you ruined my plans for Silph, but Team Rocket will never fail. Bear, never forget all the Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. We talked to the president. Thank you for saving Silph. I will never forget you saved us in a moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. We got the Master Ball. You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. So we are going to save that till a much later point, but I'm not exactly going to say what it is yet. However, we have our Monimotos dig, so we can just get out of this that way. But President's fine with us digging in his building. But yeah, they might have cut it off for this part of Pokemon Red. So next time Pokemon Red, we're going to tackle this Saffron Gym. See you guys then.